Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Foodie Kids. I'm back with another delicious recipe for you all. In this recipe, I'm going to share an interesting and creamy recipe where we are going to take a day off and we are going to enjoy this recipe with a lot of butter and cream. You all might have guessed this recipe by the hint of butter. Yes, guys. This recipe is about butter paneer masala or paneer makhani. I'm going to share a brief information about this recipe. You might not be knowing, guys, that this recipe was originated from the Indian subcontinent, where the word Makhani in English means butter and the word Makhani means buttery. This happened in the 1950s, where the Punjabis in Motimal restaurant in Delhi were inventing a gravy out of fresh butter and tomatoes. So that's it, guys. You get your butter paneer masala. And I would also like to share an interesting fact about this recipe is that it is the most ordered food in India. So without wasting any time, guys, चलो शुरू करते हैं. I'm again in my kitchen. Obviously, मैं खाना किधर बनाऊंगा यार? So let me introduce guys with the ingredients. So guys, the ingredients are 200 grams of paneer. 3 to 4 tomatoes, 10 to 12 cashews, 1 onion. Let me tell you guys, these both are roughly chopped. Almost 4 to 5 cloves of garlic, 1 inch of ginger, garam masala, red chili powder, cabbage, and obviously by the name it says butter, so we are going to keep butter, and we are going to add some cream. So guys, this paneer might be looking a little awkward to you all, but this is homemade paneer, but this is going to taste awesome. By the normal paneer, it will be tasting more delicious. So guys, let's start the recipe. Guys, we are going to prepare the gravy now. So I have poured some water into a kadai, and we are going to put the tomatoes into it, the cashews, the onions, and the cabbage also. So guys, you all have to boil this till 10 to 15 minutes on medium flame, and you have to boil this until the tomatoes gets you have to boil this until the tomato gets mushy. And when you all open this and this cover, you might be getting an awful smell of cabbage, but it will be only for 10 to 15 minutes. छू मंतर हो जाएगा, और जब आप इसको खाओगे मस्त मजा आएगा.
15 minutes later.
Now we are going to prepare the gravy. So let us put some butter, at least 2 tablespoons of butter, and also some oil, so that the butter doesn't burn. Then we are going to stir this. Let the butter melt first. Now the butter has pretty much melted. So now we are going to add some 1 tablespoon of red chili powder. It is of your choice if you want half tablespoon or 2 tablespoons. It is on your spice level. It is not compulsory. So we are going to keep the flame on medium so that the red chili powder doesn't burn. So we are going to cook it for a minute. So I will meet you guys after it cooks for a minute. Guys, I have made the puree out of the ingredients which we have boiled. So now we are going to add it in the gravy, but we are going to strain it because of the fibers of the cabbage. We have to remove that. So let us strain it first. I will meet you guys after I strain it. So guys, we have poured the mixture into it, and now we have to cover it until 15 minutes. 15 minutes, and ensure that it is half open from here, because it doesn't overboil. So let it boil for 15 minutes. So guys, I slipped out to mention that we have to add the ginger garlic. We have to add the ginger garlic in the paste into the gravy while it is being cooked. Sorry guys, but now the gravy has been cooked. So now we are going to add the masalas into it. So you all have to add kasuri methi powder. It is you all can add kasuri methi also, or kasuri methi powder. It is of your choice. And now we are going to add some elaichi powder. It's optional, but we are going to add a little for fragrance. Stir it again, and some garam masala. Guys, ensure that you all keep it on medium flame every time. So guys, it's time to make it a gravy. So we are going to add 2 cups of water. So guys, we are going to add 2 cups of water. So guys, you all have to add 2 cups of water, but little at time. That's one. And that's 2. So guys, mix it, and guys, that glaze in the gravy is looking amazing. Stir it, stir it, stir it. Now we have to add some sugar. We are going to add the sugar into it. If your tomatoes are too sour, then add 2 teaspoons of sugar, and if they are balanced, then add only 1 teaspoon of sugar. I have added only 1 teaspoon of sugar. Now we are going to add some salt as per your taste. Just ensure that you add more than the sugar. So guys, now we have added the salt. Now we are going to mix it. So guys, it's time to add the paneer right now. So guys, we have added the paneer right now. And guys, the ingredient which we have to add right now is cream to give it a nice texture. So guys, now we have added the cream into it. Now we have to stir it, stir it. It just looks so amazing. Guys, think how it will taste. I think it will taste heavenly. So guys, now the dish has been ready. I'm going to serve it in a bowl and garnish it with some cream and coriander. So guys, garnishing it with some coriander, some fresh cream, chera. So guys, finally my dish has been ready. Let me taste it first. It's so creamy and delicious. I bet you guys, if you will try this recipe, it will be so heavenly. I prefer you guys to try this recipe and enjoy this with your family. Signing off, Shlok Singh. See you in the next video. Bye bye.